So did you know that Harmattan wind can lower humidity level to as low as 15%? And this is like drier than some deserts. So which is why keeping your skin hydrated is very key in this season. Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Channel, it's your girl Naomi Kris here, and I'm so happy to have you here. So today we'll be talking about something really important, the Harmattan season. For those of you who don't know, Harmattan is a dry, dusty, windy season that occurs in West Africa from late November to mid-March, right? So the wind originates in the Sahara Desert and blows over West Africa, picking up dust and sand particles along the way, and so many other things, right? So that is why within this period in Nigeria, you see that the weather is a bit dry, it's dusty in the far north, like Kano, Sokoto, it's really, really windy and dusty, right? Now the Harmattan brings issues like cold weather, dry environment, and also some health issues. So we're trying as much as possible to still be fresh, beautiful, healthy in this season and still enjoy the festive season, the Christmas season that is approaching us, right? So come with me while I share with you some tips that can help you feel good, feel happy, and still remain healthy in this season. Let's get right into this video. So first things first, moisturize, right? So Harmattan is notorious for sucking off moisture of everything, including our body, including our skin. So that's why it's very important for you to invest in good moisturizers in this period. You can go for body oils, go for moisturizers, anything at all that is high, that has a high level of moisturizers, things that contain shea butter, cocoa butter, glycerins. All of these things are really, really important when it comes to moisturizing your body. So do not joke with it. If you cannot afford something really expensive, you can go for as little as a little container of shea butter. That will really help you. Even if you cannot afford shea butter, Vaselines, there are lots of wide range of Vaselines in the market. Petroleum jelly, you can try any of those and it will help you in this season. Okay, and also use products that contain vitamin E. They help keep the skin hydrated, and don't forget to apply it after bathing, immediately after bathing. That helps to lock the moisture in. All right, so also use body oils as well. There are lots of wide range of body oils in the market at the moment. Even if you cannot find like a concrete body oils, you can use something like olive oils. We have that constantly in our homes. Coconut oils, all of this help with moisturizing. Okay, so use sunscreens, right? Use sunscreens because the weather is actually a bit hotter. The sun is hotter in this period, so use your sunscreens, especially sunscreens that have at least SPF 30, right? But if you can't find that, you can use any amount, any range of SPF. Even if it's SPF 15, that would still work for you, right? So next thing, do not neglect your lips, guys. Do not neglect your lips. Always have like a lip balm or a lip gloss that you can use to moisturize, okay, at every given point. This can be in your bag every single period, right? So you can always bring them out and use them to moisturize. And also, if you are a guy and you can't use this, of course there are lots of wide range of lip balms now in the market which you can use. Now for me personally, I would say that I do not want lip glosses that are a bit thick because they can dry up easily and they can chap your lips. For guys, we have things like is it Chapet it's called, right? It's a lip balm, so you can use that. Always have it handy so that you can always bring it out from your pocket, from your bags, and moisturize, because you cannot be looking all glam up, all good, all tapped up, and your lips are having some cracks. No, right? It doesn't happen. So always have your lip gloss, moisturize your lips every point in time, and also give your hair some love, guys. Give your hair some love. This period, because of the dry weather, your hair tends to be a bit drier than normal. So make sure that you're moisturizing the same way you're moisturizing your skin, moisturizing your body. Make sure you're also moisturizing your hair. It's also very important in this period to keep your hair in a protective style. Okay, for me, I'm in a gel up right now, but I moisturize it at least every day. I spray water on it every day because I did this hair myself. Yeah, thank you. So I can always switch it up, moisturize, spray water on it so that it's still receiving the same nutrients it's supposed to receive. And very soon I'm going to lock this hair up because this weather has got nothing on my hair. So make sure that your hair is in protective styling. Do not manipulate it too much in this season so that it doesn't break. But even if you are, make sure that you have like a leave-in conditioner, oil, creams, shea butter, and all these things to make sure that your hair is still being fed well in this Harmattan period. Okay, so tip number 2 is for you to stay healthy and also stay hydrated. Now, how do you do this? First, take a lot of water. It is very important that you have water handy at every point in time. to take water. To take water during this Harmattan season, always carry a bottle of water wherever it is you're going to. Of course, if you're in Nigeria, you can easily buy a bottle of water, but there are some cases where you can't get a bottle of water handy. Always carry a bottle of water so that at any point in time you can feel hydrated everywhere you go to. And also take hydrating food like fruits like watermelon, cucumber. These have a lot of high contents of hydrating power, so you can add them to your diet. If you're someone who doesn't really like to take fruit, you can infuse it into your water that you drink every day. You can infuse watermelon, cucumber, and it's like the same thing as you taking these things, right? Also, taking herbal tea and warm water just keeps you more hydrated, especially with the weather. This helps you keep warm while you're hydrated. Also, this season there are lots of flu. Harmattan comes with a lot of flu, right? Catarrh, cough, and what have you. I remember when this weather just changed, I had a lot of catarrh and cough, and then I had to rush quickly to get myself vitamin C so that I can prevent from whatever is to come. So always have your immune boosters, your vitamin C, in times like this, so that you're preventing your body. Also, you can also take fruits that are rich in vitamin C, fruits like guava, fruits like oranges, pineapples. This helps you to stay healthy in this season, and prevention, of course, is better than cure. So why not prevent these kind of things from happening? So Harmattan flu has no chance on you if you follow this. Next is for people who, because there's sometimes when your nose seems a bit too dry. It's as if when you poke your nose or put something in your nose, as if you want to get like an injury. So first, avoid poking your nose this season to avoid bleeding, right? And if for any reason you feel like your nose is too dry, you can use mentholator. Not aboniki balm, guys. I did not say aboniki balm. Don't use aboniki balm in yours. I mean like mentholated spirits. Mentholator. Yes, mentholator. You can use brands like Maida, brands that they use for children. You can use such brands. That would help. Just apply it to your nose, and it kind of like creates a certain type of moisture in your nose, right? So that it doesn't feel too dry. Or you can rub Vaseline, just a little amount of petroleum jelly on your nose, right? And try and moisturize. While you're moisturizing your face, try and also apply some moisturization on your nose as well, so that you don't feel uncomfortable at any point, right? So that's for tip 2. Tip number 3 is wardrobe adjustment. Of course, staying warm, right? So mornings and nights during this period can be a bit cozy, can be a bit cold, so it's very important that you have all the wardrobe attire for this season, so that you don't catch a cold while sleeping, or when you wake up, because those are the coolest times or the coolest hours in this season, right? So first, have your scarves, have your sweaters, have your stockings. All of these things help. And of course, if the weather is extremely cold in your area, because for Harmattan in Nigeria, it's not the same in every way, right? Some places are cooler than the other places. Now, if you're someone who goes to the east during this period, not even now, maybe during January, where there are lots of trees, there's going to be a higher chances of cold. And then for the north, it's dry, it's freezing, it's very uncomfortable, right? But because of global warming, we see Harmattan coming different times, right? Different times. So, what was I saying? Yeah. So I was saying that you should always have this wardrobe change in this period. If it's your cardigans, if your sweaters, if it's your stockings, scarves, always layer your attire. If it means for you to wear something inside before you wear your main dress, please do so, right? Because you cannot afford to, because you're trying to look pink and look, a certain way, you allow your body exposed to the weather, right? And also something I often do is I always have like a satin, and if possible, if you're someone that maybe doesn't like to wear sweaters and all of those things, you can have like a satin wear, a satin pajamas, or a satin nightwear, or a satin bed sheet. That would help keep you warm. If you're someone that doesn't like to wear sweater and kit up and all of those things, satins are very good with conducting heat. They conduct heat a lot, so that would help. For me, I love scarves like this during times like this. They just help me. Like lately, I've been using scarves to sleep. Most of the time I use it as my pillowcase because of my skin and my hair. So I use it as my pillowcase, and it helps me a lot. It helps me a whole lot, right? So if you're someone who doesn't really like to kit up while you're sleeping because you feel like, use satins, right? Satin PJs, satin nightwear, satin bed sheets, satin pillowcase. It will help you feel warm and conduct heat for you to stay out throughout the night, right? So wearing scarves and nose masks outdoor can help you protect your nose and your eyes from dust, right? Helps and filters away the dust while you're outside, right? And helps you to reduce particles from entering your eyes, your nose, your mouth, and reduces the risk of respiratory issues. So if you're someone who normally has like respiratory issues, please take these measures very, very seriously. Okay, so moving on to the next one. So tip number 4, right? Tip number 4, home maintenance, right? Home maintenance is very important that you take care of your home in this season. Number 1, make sure that you clean regularly, you dust everywhere, especially close to your window areas, because that's where the dust is coming in from. Keep your home clean by dusting and vacuuming frequently, especially around your windows, to reduce the amount of dust, because from here they go to the other parts of the house, settling indoors. Then secondly, change your bed sheets, change your bed linens as often as possible, because dust tends to settle on that, and before you know it, you lay on them, you lay your skin on them, and before you know it, you're having acne, you're having some skin malfunction or what have you. So wash and change your beddings often to avoid respiratory issues. And then finally, if need be, right, make sure you close your windows, your doors. If maybe probably for one reason or the other, your windows are broken or your doors have a little hole, make sure that you use something to pad them off so that dust and what have you don't get to enter into your room. It's important to keep those locked in, and even with the windows being closed, you could still feel cold, serious cold at night, so that is it for that. So moving on to tip number 5, right? So tip number 5 is ensure that you have a mind and a mood booster, right? Things that will boost your mind, engage in things that will boost your mind, boost your mood in this season, right? Remember, because it's a holiday season, you tend to, for people who take like long breaks, you need to engage in things like this. Number 1 is exercise. Because this season is a season where there's a lot of cold, it's important that you engage in light exercises. You might not really take a lot of exercise or do like serious exercise, even if it's as little as taking a walk, taking a jog, dancing. These are things that help you move the body and help you keep warm even in this season. It's a great way to warm up on chilly days, right? Chilly mornings, and it can help with circulation and maintaining warmth, right? Secondly, embrace festive foods, right? This will help boost your energy. Embrace festive foods, festive cereal. If you know someone who is not celebrating, make sure you give them a call to come and celebrate with you, right? That's the least you could do. It's a season of sharing, it's a season of celebration, it's a season of Thanksgiving. After all, feeling good isn't just about physical health, your mood also matters, right? So make sure that you're having the right mood in this period, right, in this season. And also take time for your self-care, right? This season can be very busy, but taking time for yourself, whether reading, meditating, or spending time with family, will help you feel better, will help you feel centered. Okay, so don't forget to take time for yourself and enjoy that time with yourself and with your family, and enjoy this festive season. So I believe that these tips that I've shared with you really means a lot to you, really touched you in some way or the other. There you have it, guys. With these tips, you stay fresh, healthy, and ready to enjoy the festive season to the fullest. So thank you guys for watching, okay? And don't forget to like this video, subscribe, share it with people who would like to hear this, who would like to get tips on how to still stay paying, right? And share this video with someone who needs it, who you know needs this video. Whether you know or not, share it with them, okay? And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more content. If you found these tips helpful, check out other videos that we have concerning self-care, health, and other topics as well. Kindly share this with anyone, and also share your own Harmattan survival tips in the comments, and I'd like to learn from your own tips as well, depending on the area you're from, right? So share your own Harmattan survival tips in the comments down below. I can't wait to hear from you. Stay hydrated, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, fam bams. Mwah.